What's going on, guys? It's your host, Invisible DFS. Let's talk Fanduel and Draftkings fantasy football for week 4, segment 3. Alright, guys, so, man, right now we're still waiting on a lot of news as far as because some player got tested positive, so we have to wait to find out who's gonna be in and out, if that's gonna be the case. I'm hoping not. All right, so again, segment 1, segment 2 is already out there. You can just go to my channel on YouTube and find them, and also you can check my website. This is basically segment 2 here. If you go here, you just click NFL, you see segment 1. First segment 2 is there, and then right now we're doing segment 3, which I call the fives, or of course the core. All right, the reason I call it the five is I give you guys one quarterback, one running back, 2 receivers, and a tight end. As far as defense, I don't give you a defense because we all know how defense can go. All right, so defense is, yeah, sometimes it depends on the matchup. Of course, you know, like last week, a lot of us, like when Kansas City was playing New England, because of who was starting on Monday night, we know exactly who we was gonna pick. Most of us go with Kansas City, and last week a lot of us pick Baltimore, and they didn't really do that great. All right, so let's go ahead and start with it. Now let's go back to FDNTK so we can go ahead and start with the segment. So the quarterback I'm gonna go with, guys, possibly the first time ever I'm gonna use him since I started this channel, and he is actually the quarterback of my team. So I'm gonna go with him. He's playing Tennessee this week. I'm actually gonna go with him as far as my quarterback for both FD and DK. I'm gonna use him. So I'm gonna go with Josh Allen here. All right, Josh Allen with against Tennessee. That's gonna be a good matchup. Good matchup. I believe Tennessee is also undefeated. Hopefully that's a game that can stay close, regardless of that. Last game, that's possibly for the first time, Josh Allen was negative yards, which is crazy. But hopefully this game gonna be different, where he can give us about 60 rushing yards, and that's what I'm hoping for here. And he is a quarterback. You don't really have to pair him with any receivers or tight end, but I'm gonna go ahead and pair him up with a receiver, because when I'm looking at the receivers list so far, there's not really a clear cut like at least I thought last week there was. Okay, so but definitely Josh Allen will be my quarterback on both sides. So FD and DK, I will use the same quarterback. So let me go ahead and put them up here too. Yes, another quarterback I actually was looking was Watson. Watson was the quarterback I was looking to play. And also, I also was looking at 5.9K, where is it, Bridgewater, Teddy Bridgewater. I was looking at him. I was looking also at Matt Ryan, but I decided to go with Josh Allen here. I'm going to take the running flow here. I know Prescott has been going crazy, but the matchup, I feel like it's not really a game. I think Prescott probably going to have his worst fantasy game on Sunday, even though he's playing against the Giants. So I'm gonna go with Josh Allen here over Prescott. All right, and over everybody else basically. And like I said, I'm gonna pair him up. So the receiver I'm gonna pair him up with is Diggs. Brown so far hasn't really been good. I know he had a concussion and stuff like that, but I'm gonna go with Diggs here. Diggs so far has been really good, and I'm hoping that's going to be the case here. Diggs, you know, he does a little bit of everything. He can go across. He got the speed. So I'm going to Diggs here, and hopefully Diggs can come through here. But again, like I said, you don't really have to pair Josh Allen with anybody for him to go, because the guy rush the ball, can get you. When he is at the 5-yard line, even at the 20. A lot of time you're gonna take off with the ball. He can do all the scoring by himself. But I decided to pair him up. It's up to you if you want to. So I'm also gonna do the same thing here and pair him up with Diggs at 7K. The price is a little bit higher to me on DK, but I'm still gonna go ahead and pair him up. Hopefully, the target's worth a little bit more. I mean, the catch is on DK, so, but I like him in both sides. As far as my running back, so let's go to the running back before I give you guys the other receiver. So when I'm looking at running back, to me, the number one running back this week, let me put it out there. I'm not gonna give it Ezekiel Elliott, 9K on FD and 7.8K on DK. I don't even know why they even have CMC there. They should just take him out, But yeah, definitely Elliott to me is the best running back. If you want to go with him, that's fine. But I will leave you guys with enough money. If you want to play him, you can play him. But the running back I'm gonna give you guys on FD, I'm gonna give you guys Mike Davis, 6.8K against ATL. I feel like Mike Davis will be able to rush the ball, catching some balls, hopefully at least one touchdown, and at least get to his 16.73 average, but hopefully a little bit more. I would love to see a 20 plus here. Mike Davis will be my running back. And as far as DK, the running back I'm going to go with is, by the way, guys, again, like I said, I do love Elliott. I do like CEH, but I'm gonna go here with, I like Gordon too. Anyway, you guys can check out my segment 1 to see those 5 plays that I gave you guys. So, but I'm gonna go with 5.7, I believe, 5.7 Gurley. Gurley is the running back I'm gonna give you guys. Finally had a good game, even though lucky for him, Atlanta always gets stopped in the 1 yard line, 5 yard line, so that helped him a little bit because this game the script wasn't looking good for him because ATL was down the entire game. They had to throw the ball, but because once they get in the 1 yard line, 5 yard line, they can actually run it. So 2 of them, he take them to he scored touchdown with them, so that was good to see. And I'm hoping that's not going to be the case here where they're going to be down. Hopefully this game will be closer. We'll be able to get at least 20 touches as far as running, and also get some catches, and hopefully even score more points than he did last game. So Gurley is my running back. Alright, so let's go with my second receiver. So my second receiver on FD, let me go ahead and check my note real quick. My second receiver, guys, will be, I'm going to stick with that Atlanta game and go with Anderson. All year I've been on Anderson. That's not going to change this week. All right. 6.2K. Like him against HCL. To me right now, he is the best receiver for that team. That's one of the reasons I wanted to play Teddy Bridgewater so I can pair them up. But I decided to go with Josh Allen and Diggs. But definitely still like Anderson. I can see him just go off in this game. I'm hoping he can have a game like the first week, or even better. Anderson is definitely a guy I'm looking to play. Actually, let's see something real quick. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. That was a mistake on my part. Anderson is for DK. All right, sorry about that. Anderson is DK. But anyway, the reason I just gave you guys are the reason I like him. So Anderson is DK. Let's go to receivers. 5.9. Oh. All right. I do like, so let me go back to receivers real quick. So that's my second receiver. I want to give you guys second receiver. There's other receivers I like. Most likely check my, I'm just gonna keep it like that. But there's another receiver I really like a lot. But here I'm gonna go with Anderson. And on F the receiver I'm gonna go with. I love Anderson a lot, so I'm actually gonna go with Anderson. But the guy that I had was Jay Crowder. I do like Jay Crowder, but I'm gonna stay with YB here, 6.2. Crowder is actually more expensive on FD. On DK on FD is like 100 more expensive. On DK is like 100 less expensive. But I'm gonna go with Anderson here in both sides. And then as far as my tight end, I'm also gonna go with the same tight end in both FD and DK. This guy's been very disappointed, but if I think this is the week where he's finally gonna break out, at least that's what I'm hoping for. A lot of people is not gonna be on him, but me, I'm gonna go back to him and hoping this time he break out. I believe it's 5.4K, so that's Engram. When I first look in this thing, the whole since Monday, I said the guy I'm gonna play the most is let's go to it so I can show you guys. So let's I'm putting let's tight end. So let's go to tight end. Let's go to 5.5K. But Ebon was the guy I was thinking of going with since Monday. But the more I look at the game script and the fact that they're playing Dallas, I'm like, this is the game where he's gonna break out. And then if you look at the targets, that wasn't bad at all. So definitely like the targets. So Anderson is the guy I'm gonna go with. All right. So Anderson will be my tight end in both sides. All right. So let's go tight end, and let's go Anderson. That's basically it, guys. What I'm saying Anderson for? I'm talking about Engram. Excuse me. Engram, this is the breakout game for him right here. 4.6K, love it. So that's basically it, guys. Those are my 5 players. Please, those the 5 players I'm gonna play the most. But if you want, there's some cheap plays that I like, and that's on segment 2. And there are 5 players at each positions that I like. That's segment 1. So check those segment out. I have the video out there. I also have them on my website. All right. I appreciate you guys. Good luck. And also my basketball video will be coming out tomorrow. Appreciate you guys. Let's go win some money, man. I'm hoping that no game get canceled or postponed. And yeah, that's basically it. Subscribe, turn on your bell notification. If you have yet to subscribe, guys, please do so. And please, if you are here, even if you don't like my contents or not, but the fact that it takes me time to put those content out, I would really appreciate you drop a like in these videos for me. All right. Again, thank you and good luck. See you guys on Friday for my final thoughts. All right. I'm out.